we observed a whole lot of things that we can teach the children from this, like what we give to the children. And we are teaching the age category of 4 to 5, and we believe, she said we should not mention class, but I'll mention the classroom. I'm so sorry, lost reach too, because we believe right from KG they've been taught the colors, they've been taught, they all know the animals. But to go further and make them know, like they just know that, okay, this is color red, this is a lion, or just to enlighten them more, we decided to give out this speech to every child in the class for them to tell us 1 or 2 things about what we taught them, and to see if our communication was effective. And this is what we got at. Our objective, after giving them all this speech, is that at the end of the lesson, the learners should be able to count numbers 0 to 9, because on this wooden piece, as all the numbers 0 to 9 on the wooden piece. And while we taught them numeracy, we taught them numbers, counting of numbers. And we decided to give them a piece to see if they could identify the numbers to us. And we pointed at we were calling each number, and each child came up and raised up their hands and saying 0. I've seen 0, I've seen 1. It was achieved at the end of the lesson that this should be achieved, which we achieved. Identify colors by sorting. On the wood we have different types of colors. We have blue, we have red, we have green. We have different types of colors, so we taught them colors as well by sorting. Like if they bring out the first, they can see green, they can see blue. And the third objective is identifying animals. On each piece are different types of animals. And we try to teach them wild animals and farm animals, but that is what is on the piece. So that is our objective at the end of the lesson. And the learners should be able to identify these three things. Then what can be common? The wooden piece can be used as a game, as a puzzle game. Can we show? What's that? It's your group. So we started from the unknown to the known, or the known to the unknown. Simplest to the complex. So the first thing we did was a puzzle game, whereby we asked them to sort each animal by. So we started with this. Like you can see, we have elephants here. So we asked them to pick another elephant and merge it to another elephant. We can see the chimpanzee or the monkey, and we asked them to merge it as well. We have a lion here. So we did this. We did this.
Now, but you can see from this game, I don't think they're meant to cover it all, okay? So as much as we're matching this to this, I think the ideal thing is to match this to this. So you can still continue this way, you understand? So the same thing, the lion to the lion. You said you will use it to teach them sorting. So they've sorted 3 lions, and that way you can now say, how many lions do you have there? And they can say 1, 2, 3. So they saw 3 lions, as much as they are playing games. But keep going, you guys are doing great. Okay?
Okay. So they were able to achieve this. And the other one can be used to teach colors. As we can see on the wooden objects, we have different colors. We have the color green, we have red, blue. So we use this animals to also teach colors, like telling them, okay, can you show me any animal that is blue? And they were able to show us an elephant that is blue. That's to show that we taught them the colors and they were able to tell us the colors as well. Then we have, it can be used to teach numbers. On the wooden piece, we have different numbers from 0 to 9. That is our achievement. And we have 0 here. So we're able to ask them which animal is number 0. They were able to show us. which animal is number 2, they were able to show us. That shows that our communication was effective, we taught them, and we achieved what we did by using this. Then the aspect of early childhood education that it really reflects. To us, all the aspects of early childhood education was influenced in our teaching. The social development, how they interacted with their friends. It was a teamwork. They all sat down in a round table, and we shared all these things to them. And the social development, how they interacted with their friends, it was wonderful. They interacted well. Then the physical development, how were they able to handle these materials we gave to them? That is the psychomotor skills. How were they able to hold it? You know, they picked it and they used it well. They used their hands well in grabbing it. They didn't just do this, like, or dropping. They were able to hold it well and to see it and to show us that, oh, I know what I'm seeing. Then the cognitive development, that is the intellectual development. They were able, because we taught them, and at every question asked, they were able to give us a response, a feedback on what we're saying. Then on the emotional development, how did they go about with their
like children, when you are giving a group work, the emotional, how they react to it. Like, oh, I got it first, it's mine, I'm the one. So that is the emotional.
They were able to handle that well. The language development. What was the language you used?